What we are attempting to do here is to show how we can use this program, Cam Studio, to demonstrate how we can use it in a training session on how to use the Reporter program. With that said, let's begin. The first screen we have up here is the default Reporter system as it first opens. The first responder will have to do some data entry at the beginning. He or she must ensure that default roster is set up here, top left-hand corner. He then must pick his unit number, which is the ambulance number, either 1, 2, 3, 4. So it says it's ambulance 3, so we click on unit 3. And then we do the team. Team is either 1 through 8, so we're on team 4. With that basic input, then we have to add the EMT, driver, and first responder. So we click Add User, bottom left, and let's say our EMT is Diane Simons. We click S, find Diane Simons in the drop-down box, enter her name, and drag her over. Next, we're going to add the driver, Add User, S. Let's look for Dave Swinski. And instead of click and dragging, I'll double click. And then add user for the first responder. Let's say we're using Grace Ryan, R. And look for RY. Grace Ryan, double click. So we have our 3 team members, first EMT, driver, and first responder. Let us open up a new report. So I'm going to click on Dave Swinski, enter his PIN number, and once the PIN number is entered correctly, we come up to the basic screen report. We'll go to click EMS report, and we're up to the first incident tab. Since this is a training, let's say an incident number is 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What happened is the first 2 was zeros. It was spaces, so I didn't begin it right. So 5 numbers, that's an incident number. And we're going to say this is a 911 call. Nature of scene. Let's say you had an eye problem. Fall. Falls are the basic number 1 call. So it's right on top. So we say fall. Call status to scenes, lights and sirens. Relative location is a block address. Street number, we're going to use our squad building street number and address, so it's 101. I'm using the keyboard now, but I can also use the soft key. So I say finish. Incident street, I'm going to say it's Ray Watson Drive. I hit R, and notice that the drop-down list shows all the streets that begin with R. Ray Watson Drive. Click it. Apartment number 0. So I get to do a carriage return or finish. I'm going to say finish. Incident state is Florida. Return. Incident city, Sun City is selected by default, but we could pick any other city. County, incident county is Hillsborough. Zip code, yes, that's the one we want. Home residence, where we picked up the person or where the person called in from, so we say home. And we're going to transport this person. And for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to stop here. So I am going to stop the demo. And I think you will be pleased with this short demo, so stop it. I'm stopping it now.